Good evening. Today I discuss discrete probability distribution. Okay. There are two probability distribution which is under discrete random variable. Okay. Discrete probability distribution. Discrete probability distribution. One is binomial and one is Poisson. One is binomial distribution, and second is Poisson distribution. One is binomial probability distribution, which is under discrete random variable, and another is Poisson distribution. Today I discuss binomial distribution. What is binomial distribution? Now, a random experiment when the result is either success or failure. There are two results, either success or failure. This type of random experiment is the binomial distribution. That is, suppose tossing a coin. Okay. If I said what is the probability the result is head, if we take this is success, then 10 is failure. So there is two event, success or failure. Okay. Similarly, rolling a die. Then if I said what is the probability getting 6, if this is success, then other than 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is failure. So there are two conditions, success or failure. This type of random experiment is the binomial distribution. Okay. So first type define what is the binomial distribution. Then we discuss the binomial distribution. Binomial distribution. Probability distribution. Binomial probability distribution. Okay. So this is the discrete random variable. So a discrete random variable. Random variable X is said to follow binomial distribution with parameter with parameter n is the number of trials. When a experiment repeatedly occur, then this is all n. If I said tossing a coin 10 times, and what is the probability of success? What is the number of probability of success? That is, if head is the probability of success, then obviously tail is the probability of failure. So n is the number of trials. Okay, that is n is the positive integer. So n must be a positive integer. Okay, with parameters n and p. P is the probability of success. Obviously p 0 or 1 in between. P in between 0 and 1. If its probability, because this is discrete random variable, so this is the probability mass function. So if its probability mass function is given by Fi equal to probability of capital X equal to I equal to NCI. What is C? Combination. Okay. NCI e to the power I and 1 minus p to the power n minus I, where I equal to 0, 1, 2 and so on n, and equal to 0 otherwise. Okay. So here n is the number of trials. If this also read as if P is the probability of success. Okay. Here n is the number of trials. P is the probability of success. And obviously 1 minus P, that is we take this is Q that is 1 minus P. Q that is 1 minus P is a probability of failure. Obviously two results. A random experiment will give two results, either success or failure. So probability of success is P, then Q, which is 1 minus P, which is probability of failure. Okay. And x is the random variable. Okay, which follows binomial. So we write capital B, binomial B, capital B, and two parameter A and P. Okay, because P and Q also a parameter you told, but Q is replaced by P because P plus Q equal to 1. Two result, one is P and another is 1 minus P, that is Q. Okay, so we write this. Fi equal to probability of x equal to I equal to NCI P to the power I and Q to the power n minus I. Okay, here we write that P plus Q equal to 1 and I equal to 1, 2 and so on, 0, 1, 2 and so on n. Okay, and equal to 0 otherwise. Okay, this is the definition of binomial distribution. So you know that everyone know that what is the a plus b whole to the power n in binomial theorem, NC0, and obviously what is the NCI equal to factorial n, factorial I and factorial n minus I. Everyone know that. Okay, and what is the a plus b whole to the power n in binomial theorem, NC0, a to the power 0, b to the power n plus NC1, a to the power 1, b to the power n minus 1 and so on, NCn, a to the power n and b to the power n minus n, that is 0. Okay, this is the binomial theorem. Okay, so first we verify the binomial distribution. We given that the probability mass function is a probability mass function, Fi is a probability mass function or not. Then we discuss the mean of a binomial distribution and the variance or standard deviation. The positive square root of variance is a binomial distribution. Okay, so first, what is the probability mass function? Fi equal to probability of x equal to I equal to NCI. We write the NCI e to the power I and q to the power n minus I, where I equal to 0, 1, 2 and so on n, and p plus q equal to 1 and equal to 0 otherwise. Okay, you write NCI also in book NI. This means also NCI, that means NI. Okay, first verify the binomial distribution. Fi is a probability mass function or not? Verify Fi is a probability mass function. I said that this is a probability mass function. You believe that? That's not true. Everything you verify that. Okay, so Fi is a probability mass function. Okay, so clearly we know that what is the condition of probability mass function? Every Fi greater than equal to 0 and summation of Fi equal to 1. Okay, so clearly Fi for I equal to 0, 1, 2 for any value, because P, what is the range of P? P is the probability of success, which range is 0 less than P less than 1. So obviously Q also 0 less than Q less than 1, because P plus Q equal to 1, as P plus equal to 1. Okay. So clearly we see that fi greater than equal to 0. कोई भी fi ले लो, I का value any one, I equal to 1, I equal to 2, 3, any value, because p greater than 0 to 1 है, so this is positive value, so greater than 0, greater than equal to 0, there is no negative value. Clearly, second of all, this is the 1, and second we have to show that summation of I equal to, what is the range, 0 to n, I equal to 0 to n, fi equal to, we have to show that this equal to 1. Okay, so this equal to 0 to I equal to 0 to n, put the value fi equal to nci e to the power I and e to the power n minus I. So put the value I equal to 0, 1, 2 and so on n. So first of all, value put I equal to 0. So nc0 e to the power 0 q to the power n minus 0, that is n. Okay, plus put the value I equal to 1. So nc1 p to the power 1 q to the power n minus 1. Put the value I equal to 2. So nc2 p square q to the power n minus 2 and so on. Suppose one middle term is ncr p to the power r q to the power n minus r, this is the term, and so on. ncn p to the power n and q to the power n minus n equal to 0. Okay, so this is the formula p plus q, binomial formula p plus q whole to the power n. A bit just last slide we show that a p plus a plus b whole to the power n, a plus b whole to the power n equal to nc0 a to the power n b to the power 0, a to the power 0 b to the power n. Okay, plus nc1 s b to the power n minus 1 and so on. ncn a to the power n b to the power 0. Okay, so p plus q equal to 1 whole to the power n 1 x, p plus q equal to 1, we know that. So summation of, therefore summation of fi equal to 1 for I equal to 0 to n. So first condition fi greater than equal to 0 and second condition fi equal to 1. Therefore fi is a probability mass function. It's a probability mass function. Okay, so just put the value and I equal to 0 and we take a binomial theorem. Okay, the binomial theorem. Okay, next we find the mean of a binomial distribution. First mean, then variance. Find the mean, but if the random variable x is follow binomial distribution, then prove that the mean is n. Okay, so suppose theorem 1. If x is follow, if a random variable x is follow binomial distribution, if a discrete random variable x follows binomial distribution with parameter n and p, with parameter, ये भी बोल सकता है x follow b and p, that's mean binomial distribution with parameter n and p. n is the number of trial which is a positive number and p is the probability of success which is in between 0 to 1. So with n and p, with parameter n and p, then prove that mean is np. Prove that its mean is, its मतलब x, this random variable x का mean is np. Okay, पहले mean then theorem 2 पे variance. Okay, तो mean हो जाएगा तो variance is easy. So what is the first of all, first thing you all remember the probability mass function of a binomial distribution. So So I write fi probability is equal to I, which is NCI Ni e to the power I q to the power n minus I, where I equal to 0, 1 to n and equal to 0 otherwise, and p plus q equal to 1. Everyone know that this is the probability mass function. Okay, so find the mean. Okay, mean equal to, you write that E of x, capital X, equal to summation of I fi, where I equal to 0 to n. If we put the value I equal to 0, then first value is 0, then I equal to 1. So I'm write that I equal to 0, so 0 into f0 plus 1 into f1 plus 2 into f2 and so on, n into fn. So if first term is 0, so we write the first term is delete, then we write I equal to 1 to n. Okay, so this we write I equal to 1 to n I fi लिख सकता हूँ, बिकॉज फर्स्ट टर्म इज 0, तो 0 टर्म डिलीट हो गया, तो फर्स्ट ये इसको हम लोग लिख सकता हूँ समेशन ऑफ आई इक्वल टू 1 to n I fi. So put the value of fi. So summation of I equal to 1 to n I fi is n I p to the power I q to the power n minus I. हम एक ट्रिक्स बोल रहा हूँ, जस्ट ट्रिक्स नहीं, यही ट्रिक से वेरिएंस को तुम लोग प्रूव करना, एकदम इजी. जस्ट देखो कैसे हम लोग इसको तोड़ रहा हूँ, कैलकुलेशन मस्ट भी एकदम सीरियसली देखो क्या हो रहा है. देखो फर्स्ट क्या है, हमको फर्स्ट काम है एन आई को तोड़ना है, दैट इज एनसीआई. एवरीवन नो दैट एनसीआई इक्वल टू फैक्टोरियल एन फैक्टोरियल आई फैक्टोरियल एन माइनस आई. ओके, तो इसको जस्ट तोड़ो, जस्ट समेशन आई इक्वल टू 1 to I equal to 1 to n I factorial n factorial I factorial n minus I. Anyone? कोई प्रॉब्लम है? And we write that p to the power I q to the power n minus I. Okay. Then here I is given, so factorial I, we write that factorial I equal to, we write I into factorial I minus 1, right? ये तो वही राइट करेगा I equal to 1 to n I into factorial I minus 1, we write that this. Okay, so here factorial I minus 1, so here factorial n also we write n into factorial n minus 1, because here factorial I minus 1, so we write factorial n minus 1. If this is I minus 2, I into I minus 1 into factorial I minus 2, if then this right n into n minus 1 into factorial n minus 2. P to the power I, so p to the power I we write that p into p to the power I minus 1. Everything depend on these things. I minus 1, so this is the n minus 1. So power add होता है, because a to the power x into a to the power y equal to a to the power x plus y. Okay, similarly p to the power I, p to the power 1, p to the power I minus 1, that equal to p to the power I. Okay, so p into p to the power I minus 1, and this is p to the power n minus I. तो इधर n minus I था, वो छोड़ गया n minus I. ओके, n minus I. इधर देखो I काट सकता हूँ ऊपर में, because I is starting from 1. If I is starting from 0, then we don't cross 0, नीचे 0 ऊपर 0 कर सकता है, कभी भी नहीं हो सकता है. So this term is we use. Okay, इस बार n and p is not depend on I, so we write outside of np. Okay, summation I equal to 1 to n factorial n minus 1 factorial I minus 1, and we write that n minus I is n minus 1 minus I minus 1, n minus 1 minus I minus 1, that is minus I, plus 1 minus 1 calculate, that's equal to n minus I. Okay, this is like that, and p is outside, so p to the power I minus 1, and similarly q to the power n minus 1 minus I minus 1, that is n minus I. Okay, this part I minus 1 is r, replacing I minus 1 as r. So if I minus 1 equal to r, when I equal to 1, then r equal to 0, I equal to 1, r equal to 0, I equal to n, then r equal to n minus 1. So np factorial summation r equal to 0 to n minus 1. Okay, this is factorial n minus 1, I minus 1 equal to r, so factorial r factorial n minus 1 minus r e to the power I minus 1 equal to r q to the power n minus 1 minus r. Okay, that is np, this term is p plus q whole to the power n minus 1, because n minus 1 cr, this means क्या, factorial n minus 1 factorial r factorial n minus 1 minus r, that means n minus 1 cr, n minus 1 cr, p to the power r q to the power n minus 1 minus r. So this means p plus q whole to the power n minus 1, p plus q is 1, so np into 1 whole to the power n minus 1, and is equal to np. Okay, therefore mean equal to np. अंडरस्टैंड? और एक बार हम बोल रिपीट कर रहा हूँ, देखो कुछ नहीं है, जस्ट ex इक्वल टू आई एफ आई का वैल्यू रिमेंबर दैट n I p to the power I q to the power n minus I, where p plus q equal to 1, so I equal to 1 to n I f I. Why? Because the first term is 0, so 0 को रखना outside the summation, no problem. So we start I equal to 1 to n I f I and put the value of f I, n I p to the power I q to the power n minus I. So we this is the factorial n factorial I factorial n minus I, and similarly this is the p to the power I q to the power n minus I. n I here I is given, so I factorial I means I into factorial I minus 1, so I into factorial I minus 1. So if this is I minus 1, so then we similarly we factorial n also write as n into n minus 1, and factorial n minus I p to the power I minus 1 is there, so p into p to the power I minus 1, that is p to the power I, and q to the power n minus 1. Okay, n and p outside the summation, I equal to 1 to n minus 1 I minus 1 n minus 1 n minus I can be written as n minus 1 minus I minus 1, and I minus 1 can be r. Okay, okay, when I equal to starting from 1 to, so I equal to 1, then r equal to 0, I equal to n, then r equal to n minus 1. Okay, similarly np into p plus q n minus 1, so np into np. Okay.